every day. A nearby school will motivate them to learn and reduce dropout rates, especially among girls. Yes. Furthermore, Mr. Speaker, sir, I request the Minister of Education to consider abolishing the school fund and exam fees in primary schools. Many children are unable to write examination at the end of the term due to these fees, which is detrimental to their academic progress. Education is right, and we must ensure that our children have access to it without financial burdens. Additionally, I request the establishment of another technical college in the constituency, apart from Sakata Technical College, to cater to the large number of youth in the area. This will provide them skills, training, and empower them to participate in the economy. Mr. Speaker, sir, in conclusion, I stand here as a proud servant of the Sondole people constituency, strongly in support of His Excellency's State of Nation address that initiatives outlined here have the potential to transform our nation, improve people's well-being, and foster economic growth. May God bless Zomba Sondole constituency. May God bless the Republic of Malawi. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Honorable, is that Baraka?
Zomba Mr. Speaker. Baraka Ngwangwa. Baraka Ngwangwa, Mr. Speaker.
No, I was asking that honorable behind. Zomba Matia.
Choro Konjen. Choro Konjen.
I'm coming. Honorable there. Chikwawa. Chikwawa Central West. Lilongwe. Mude. Okay.
Sir.
No, let me go, Honorable there. He has been standing since morning. Honorable Karonga South. Yeah, in that order, please, let's start with Zomba Matia. Zomba Matia, it's your maiden speech. You have 15 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for recognizing the people of Zomba Matia to contribute to the statement of the President that was made in this honorable House. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to appreciate the people of Zomba Matia for the chance that they have given me to stand for them in this August House. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me join those that have already congratulated you and your deputies for ascending to this high position of the speakership. May God guide you in everything that you do. Allow me, Mr. Speaker, sir, to thank His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Malawi, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, for his God-given wisdom and the agenda that he has to take this nation into the high levels. Mr. Speaker, sir, the people of Zomba Matia are very, very thankful to the statement that the President has made. There are so many areas that I would have tackled, but allow me to comment on the few areas. First of all, on the food security, the President clearly stated that 200,000 bags, metric tons, are being shifted to Malawi to save the people of Malawi. This is a very great initiative. If ever there is area that has been affected is Zomba Matia. Every year there are floods at Zomba Matia. And the cyclones that happened during the past years Zomba Matia was one of the areas that was very much affected. So this one, Zomba Matia is very, very thankful to the president because it is a true reflection of his ways that no one would die of hunger. Let me also thank the president for the issue of fertilizer, and that he has said for a 50 kg bags, the people only have to pay 10,000 kwacha. It is a very great honor to us, the people of Zomba Matia. On this one, Mr. Speaker, sir, let me appeal to those people that shall be entrusted to select the people to benefit. Let's be people of humor, tijite chirungamo. And I will appeal to everyone, wherever they may be, that the president has done a very good job. It's not good to mess it up by choosing people that are not the ones to receive. Mr. Speaker, sir, on the free education, it is a prayer answered for the people of Zomba Matia. If ever there have been children that have been sent from school and there has been a great dropout of school, is Zomba Matia. Why? The level of poverty in the area is just too high, and people could not afford to send their children to school. For this one, we say thank you very much, and we appreciate very much. We don't know how best we can thank the president, but I know in our area we have got our language. When he comes to Jali, we will cook for him punga, wotira teza, wodira pasipatengo. Mr. Speaker, sir, on the CDF, this is a very great thing. Now, because of its magnitude, Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm very much tempted to hire a singer, whether it's Joseph Nkasa or anyone, Joseph Matewere from our area, to compose a song which says, Adadi Mumakwana. Mr. Speaker, sir, I am very tempted. When I was young, every morning there was a song that was played on Radio 1. Mbembe kwacha, mbembe kwacha, tunangwazi pobwera. Now I'm tempted to ask Senator sisters, every morning, the song on the radio, Arara yo, 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 Apita yo, 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 such that every day, when we start a day, we should start with this song. Everybody should appreciate and know that time has come for people to go and work. Yes. Mr. Speaker, sir, I am tempted to use my position as the president of Master of Ceremonies Association in Malawi to make a decree to all MCs in Malawi that whenever there is a wedding, instead of saying, Hakuchikazi mulipo, we should be saying, Apita oye! Mr. Speaker, sir, in this CDF issue, it is said, it is 5 billion, number one. It is 5 billion to every constituency. It is 5 billion every year. If it was during my primary time where broken English was allowed, I would have said, let me repeat it again for the second time. 5 billion every constituency, every year is not a mean thing. Thank you very much for this wise decision that has been made. Mr. Speaker, sir, on the industrialization, let me thank Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika for considering the private sector. If I may quote what he said, Mr. Speaker, sir, he said, "My government has got the private sector at heart." I, as one coming from the private sector and also a representative of the Malawi Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we have been singing this song to say the development of this nation lies in the private sector. For him that he has come open with this statement on behalf of the President of the Malawi Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we are saying thank you very much, and we will support this. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I consider winding up, Mr. Speaker, sir, I will not do justice if I don't ask on behalf of my people. Before I ask, let me thank the DPP government, because it is the DPP government that constructed the road from Zomba to Jali to Palombe. In those days, when we were going to town, we used to walk with a bottle of water because the road was so dusty. So when you reach the town, you had to wash your head and wash your face. That is a thing of the past. There is tar road mark from Zomba to Jali to Palombe that was done by DPP government. But let me also request, Mr. Speaker, sir, through the means of transport, that this good road is only from Zomba, Jali, then going to Palombe. Every road that is coming from Jali going to my constituency is impassable. You talk of the road that is from Uchande going Savula all the way going to Chamba Health Center. That is the road that is impassable. If you talk of the road that comes from Mampanda going to Matia all the way to Napali is impassable. If you talk of the bridges, Group Village Kimu, people are able to pass at Tondwe. At the bridge there, Katebwe, Sukamatumbo River, there is a very bad situation that you cannot. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me finish by appealing to the means of local government to say, consider Jali Market to be upgraded, at least to a town. Some people have said, you have never been in Zomba if you have not been in Jali. You have never been in Zomba, you have not been in Jali. In fact, basi kwa Jali imakoma kumatero. But this market is so pathetic that around the Jali there is no any good hospital, there is no secondary school, there is no any other bank, and the market itself is very, very old. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me thank you very much for giving the people of Zomba Matia time to speak in this August House. If you see the people of Zomba Matia quiet, no, they have gone under the tree. Alipasipatengo, akudiapunga, otirateza. Thank you very much. With these few remarks, I therefore support the motion. I support the statement of the honor of the President. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Honourable members, I wanted us, before we move on to the next honourable member, there was an issue yesterday in the House. We had an issue yesterday in the House where the Minister of Finance had demanded evidence on what the leader of opposition had said. I wanted to find out from the leader of opposition if you have done that. So let me give you, leader, maybe. Yes, leader of opposition.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Yesterday, indeed, there was an issue that was raised by my able brother, Minister of Finance. And I wanted, the very yesterday, Right Honorable Speaker, to stand up and clarify, because I was quoted out of context. Let me explain. My statement on page 4 of my statement, I can share copies. I raised quite a number of issues. Number one, it was what conditions are or is government discussing with IMF when we talk of structural benchmarks and prior actions. Are those conditions going to prohibit recruitment of young people? No, I have actually put them in bullets form. You can even go through.
Leader, address the chair.
Okay, thank you very much.
Order.
The very yesterday, I spoke with the Honorable Minister. He understood. But Right Honorable Speaker, I can also, to confirm to what I was sharing with the House yesterday. If you look at the memo, refer number CS/S/001 from the Chief Secretary to controlling officers, it is actually confirming exactly what I talked about. So I wanted to clarify. I was not saying government has signed an agreement. I was talking about structural benchmarks and prior actions, which are conditionalities of IMF and World Bank when we are discussing about the ECF. So, Right Honorable Speaker, I know that, Right Honorable Speaker, I know that in the context of understanding this, when I was talking about recruitment, I was referring to youth recruitment. When I was talking about reducing or not increasing salaries, I was talking about those who are already employed. My understanding and the understanding of any standard Malawian is that recruitment is done to young people. So basically, what I raised in my statement on page 4 was referring to structural benchmarks and prior actions. If you would like to understand, these are conditionalities that are given when you are negotiating for a program between any government, World Bank, and IMF. I hope, Right Honorable Speaker, I have made myself clear, and this is substantiated by the memo that has been authored today, Your Excellency, and those that would like to have that memo, if they go through that memo, they will actually attest to this, that all the issues I raised are actually noted on that particular memo.
Point of order.
Submit.
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order. Honorable Minister of Local Government, congratulations, brother. Yes, what is your point of order?
Mr. Speaker, sir, this is a House of Records. And whatever we say here, Malawians are listening. What you demanded, or what was demanded, was not an explanation, but evidence. That's why an honorable, intelligent member at some point rose and said, when you want to say something, be clear. You don't have to seek to call people to begin to explain what you were trying to say. What he's doing is to explain what he was trying to say. But is there evidence that the Malawi government has signed with IMF on employment to do with the youth? Because they were listening out there. And that's what it was been called to give evidence. The memo that he's talking about is not new in as far as DPP governments are concerned. We believe in physical discipline. Among others, that's why I said even the last cabinet that we had, there were adjustments to our salaries. This is not new. So what he's explaining is the obvious one, but does he have evidence? If he doesn't, that part must be deleted and it should be withdrawn. That's what we're talking about. There is no any agreement to do whatsoever to do with the jobs for the youth. I therefore demand that if he doesn't have evidence, that part be deleted and struck off the Hansard. I submit.
Honourable members, let's close this issue. Listening to the leader of opposition, clearly what was said or what was understood, he cannot bring evidence to sustain it or to prove it. And I will sustain Choro Central's point of order and ask that the parts that the Honourable Leader of Opposition has clarified or cleared, those that he has not cleared should be struck off the Hansard. That's my ruling. Honourable members, I know I had recognized Chikwawa Central West. Chikwawa Central West, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. You have 15 minutes, Honorable.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. First of all, let me thank you, Mr. Speaker, and your deputies for ascending to the speakership of this August House. The people of Chikwawa Central West, more especially from the Paramount Chief Lundu and Senior Chief Ngabu, they are so happy that you are the Speaker of this National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, allow me also to thank all honorables here in this House for being elected into this beautiful House. We are here as representatives of the people, and we know that we are not going to disappoint our people out there. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me also congratulate His Excellency the President, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, for being elected the head of state and president of this country. The people of Chikwawa Central West are so happy. We are in this House today, as I myself am in the government side of this House, under the leadership of DPP. Yes. And I want to say this, that DPP belongs into this side. True. Our friends on the other side, I hope they're going to learn in the hard way. Because DPP is here to stay. Mr. Speaker, sir, when we were young, we were told about the bad side of MCP. But as young people, we thought it was just a joke. But now we have seen the reality of what MCP can do. And I believe the last time they came out of power, it was almost 30 years ago. but now it will be more than 40 years. Because they'll have to wait for those unborn babies who doesn't know the history of MCP. It is only those people who are going to vote for MCP. But as for us, it is my maiden speech.
Order, order, order. Honour members, let's have order. Let's have order. Honour members, on my left, please sit down. Let's take our seats. Let's take our seats. Honourable
Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honour members, Honourable Chikwawa Central West, please proceed.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, as my maiden speech in this August House, some of us to be here, it is by the grace of God. Amen. We had a lot of challenges out there, but God made it possible for us to be here. And we are here as representatives of the people who sent us here. And we are here to tell the people the truth, that this country needs a government that is a listening government. And that government is DPP government. What happened in 2020, it was a big accident to this country. And it is not supposed to be repeated. In our lifetime, we will stand here and speak the truth and defend the people who sent us here so that they cannot again be subjected to the harsh realities of the past regime. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me continue. Let me also thank my family for being there, supporting me all the way. Let me also thank the people of Chikwawa Central West for entrusting me with this noble responsibility of representing them in this August House. And I thank them. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to dwell much on the CDF. Mr. Speaker, sir, DPP is always known as a developmental government, and we believe, the people of Chikwawa Central West, that with this CDF of 5 billion that the President has provided to each member of this House, we will do miracles. There are so many things that we are supposed to do, but the CDF amount was so small. But with this amount of 5 billion, I know and I believe that some of the projects which my constituency was trying to achieve but could not, will be achieved under the prudent leadership of Professor Athapitam Talika. We have got a load that is from Nchalo Trading Center going to Ntambaterere, Nyampota, Zironzo, Nyasa. This load has stayed for so long, and my people have struggled to do their everyday life, their businesses, because of this bad state road. And I believe with this amount of money, we'll be able to upgrade this road to a good gravel surface road, which will improve the livelihood of my constituents. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me assure you and this House that the people of Chikwawa Central West constituency, they are so happy and they are totally behind the leadership of Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. That is why we voted in our large numbers so that the DPP should continue where they stopped. Because for the past 5 years, Chikwawa has been neglected. Nothing has been done in Chikwawa. We were promised roads named Gwanda Jakwamba Highway. We were promised roads, Sidigimia Highway. Nothing to show up. But we believe all those roads were initiated by DPP. And we trust the process that only DPP will finish those roads. We have the Minister of Transport is here. I believe he's going to review. He's going to review so that Shire Valley will benefit from this amount of money. Mr. Speaker, sir, my people from Paramount Chief Lundu, we believe that with this amount of money, we will be able to construct or to upgrade some of the hospitals that we have at Inchalo. We have got a clinic which we are supposed to upgrade it to a health center. And at Indirande, we are supposed to have a health center again. Tomali, Paramount Chief Lundu, we are supposed to have a health center again. With this 5 billion, I believe we will achieve all these. We are asking none but to thank you, to thank the President for giving us this amount of money. The amount of money that we were given last time, it was 200 million, if not mistaken. But 5 billion will do wonders, will do miracles. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me touch on the economy. Nchalo or Chikwawa, Shire Valley, is one of the places, one of the districts that has contributed a lot to the national cake of the economy. Because Nchalo houses Ilovo Sugar Company, houses Preskin. All these companies, big companies, they are in Chikwawa and they are in Nchalo. We contributed a lot to the public funds, and it's our belief that the Minister of Finance and the Minister of Trade and Industry will look into it so that Chikwawa should develop according to the amount, to the percentage that we contribute to the country. Because we contribute a lot, but if you go around in Chalo, you go around Chikwawa, our roads are impassable, public infrastructures are not good, but we trust the process that with the ushering of Professor Peter Mutharika as president of this country, things will change and things will go better. Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me finish by this. Let me conclude by this. Honorable members, we are in this house, this great hall. Our friends were here before. They are not here. We should not forget this. We are here as representatives of the people. We should know that we are sent to represent those people and to advance the aspirations of our people. Mr. Speaker, sir, finally, let me thank you for according the people of Chikwawa Central West an opportunity to speak and to debate in this house. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Chikwawa Central West, order. Honorable member, you should greet for me my brothers in Ndirande, Kalulu, Seke Nitomu, Parodiapo. I love them all. Thank you. Honorable members, I had recognized Lilongwe Mude. Honorable, you have 10 minutes.
Thank you so much, Mr. First Deputy Speaker, for giving an opportunity to the people of T.A. Kabudula and Senior Chief Kongoni to make a contribution to the presidential address. But before I do that, Mr. Speaker, sir, let me say congratulations to you and the First Deputy Speaker and the Second Deputy Speaker for ascending to those positions of leadership in this House. And congratulations again to the President. Mr. Speaker, sir, since the President won the elections on 16 September, I've been listening to his speeches. And they are speeches of unifying this country. Mr. Speaker, sir, when the President spoke last Friday, he spoke about unifying Malawi, and he wants to leave a legacy in this country. But, Mr. Speaker, sir, there is a group of very excited group of people in DPP. Mr. Speaker, sir, they are overexcited with power. And because of that overexcitement, Mr. Speaker, they are damaging the legacy that the President is trying to build in this country. Mr. Speaker, sir, as I said, I have been listening to the President, and I have sensed some humor in him. And I remember one of the speeches, he said, Anachi Pongwe left somebody on the protocol list. So I want to borrow the humor of the President by calling these overexcited members of DPP Anachi Pongwe, because they are trying to really damage the legacy that the President is making. Mr. Speaker, sir, for the first time in the history of this country, we have seen principal secretaries fired within a week of taking power. We have seen people being fired, Mr. Speaker, sir, people who are skillful, talented people. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is our opinion that the change of government should bring governance dividends. Mr. Speaker, sir, the home origin of a person should never be a qualification or disqualification for public service. Mr. Speaker, sir, that being said, I want to commend the President for the CDF. The CDF, Mr. Speaker, sir, will change a lot of constituencies. But you agree with me that there are constituencies where I can run within 30 minutes, I complete the constituency. There are constituencies that can take me 2 hours to run through them. And there are constituencies that can take us maybe a day or two to complete it. We believe that we should be thinking about proportional CDF. Larger constituencies must be considered with extra so that they are able to develop their constituencies. Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Speaker, sir, the President mentioned about rutile mining in Kasia. We believe that rutile mining is the way to go. Actually, mining can change the economic landscape of this country if done properly.
Honourable member, we have a point of order. Yours is not a maiden speech. I can take only 2 points of orders.
Yes.
Zomba Malosa. Rumpi West, is that a point of order? Okay, after Zomba Malosa.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the honourable member that has just resumed his seat keeps on referring that the government is removing skillful people, something of that nature. My question is, we had some instances here, issues of security. Where were these skillful people? We had cars being damaged right here at Parliament. Nothing was being done. Now DPP government wants to correct all that. He wants the same people that was harboring those Azikwanje to be free. Do you call those people harboring the Azikwanje people skillful? Really? Mr. Speaker? Thank you.
Rumpi West.
Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir. With due respect to my brother, because we are sleeping in the same bedroom, so I'll approach his statement on proportional consideration of CDF in a brotherly way, because we are in marriage. Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, sir, for someone to suggest using quota system or a financial quota system again in terms of development? Lumpi district, Lumpi West has suffered for the past 60 years because of the same quota system. The only factor that can unify this country is equal distribution of resources, regardless of size. Is it in order for those people to continue propagating quotas, financial quota system in this country? Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, sir?
Honourable members, I make my rulings on procedural matters, but I've taken that point. You could have a valid point, but I follow procedures as well. Honourable members, when we are making our statements, let's avoid statements that will provoke our colleagues. That's my advice. You can express your opinion, but know the limits of expressing our opinions. This is going both sides. Let's take note of that. Honorable Lilongwe Mude, you may continue.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir. I forgive my brother for misunderstanding what I said, because what I said was that it has to be proportional. We have 5 billion, but there are constituencies that need more than 5 billion. So there are constituencies where you cannot get to the next village easily. We need more money so that they are able to reach out to more in those constituencies. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, I forgive those who cannot understand me. Mr. Speaker, sir, I was mentioning about the mining industry that the President pointed out in this House. We agree with the President that mining is the way to go. And the former President used to mention about mining as well. That's a continuation that we need in this country. However, Mr. Speaker, sir, we have learnt a lot from Kairekera, and we know who were managing Kairekera at that time. We want Kasia mining to be a model where people in Kasia and surrounding villages and Malawians actually benefit from the mining industry. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to also comment on the project continuation. You agree with me, and the House will agree with me, that if there's a president who has made a lot of progress in infrastructure development, it is the former president, Dr. Lazarus Magathe Chakwera. Mr. Speaker, sir, Mr. Speaker, sir, let me repeat, it looks like they didn't hear me correctly. If there's a president who has done a lot in infrastructure development in this country, it is the former president, Dr. Lazarus Magathe.
Honorable, consider winding up.
Mr. Speaker, sir, you know, they have taken a lot of my time, and I still have like 3 minutes to conclude.
5 minutes, actually. You have 5 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, sir, it is our plea. It is our plea that this group that is so overexcited with power will not spoil the presidential. Keep quiet, you. Mr. Speaker, sir, there are projects that are continuing. We saw Dr. Lazarus Magathe Chakwera, the former president, continuing the projects that were left by the DPP government. It is our prayer and our plea that this government will continue the projects that were started by the previous government. We have, for example, Mr. Speaker,
with these few remarks,
Mr. Speaker, sir, I had a few things to mention, but in respecting you, Chair, I should say that people in Kongoni, people in Kabudula are really crying over the AIP because 2 people in a village are benefiting from it, and we appeal to government not to abandon mega farms. That's the way to go for us to progress in this country. With these few remarks, with these few remarks, Mr. Speaker, I support the presidential declaration and the speech he made, and I appeal to the president not to allow Anashi Pongwe to spoil his legacy. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you, Honorable.
Point of order. Point of order.
Are you rising on a point of order?
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Sanje Central, point of order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would like to draw attention to Standing Order 100, and with your permission, I would like to read it. All imputations of improper motives to a member and all personal reflections on other members shall be considered highly disorderly. The honorable member has time and again referred to members of this House as being overexcited. Being overexcited is an improper reflection to the members of this side. Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like you to ask the member to withdraw that statement that is reflecting on the members of this side. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honorable member, I want to believe that what Lilongwe Mude was meaning by saying overexcitement was actually being referred to being happy, and extremely happy because your president won. I don't see any defamation statement in there. So let's consider it as a compliment, Honorable Sanje Centro. Thank you. Point of order. Are you standing on for contribution? I still have one more member to contribute, and then I will recognize more. Okay. I had recognized Karonga. Are you standing on a point of order?
I know.
Mulanje West, point of order.
Too much.
Thank you so much, the Right Honourable Speaker. Is it in order for the honourable member who just resumed his seat to ask for the subsidized constituency fund, because some constituencies are bigger than others? Yet he himself is standing in the constituency where the former president was coming from. But now we were getting 200 million. That was the time where you were supposed to do that and look for the subsidized, not now. But also, is it in order for him to talk about the development that it was done? Yet we've been crying for Tuchira bridge. It has been there over 6 years without even being finished. We had to go to Regenerative Estate to bail us out. It's when now they thought of coming to start the bridge, but they haven't even finished it. What development is he talking about? Yet 6 years down the line, they didn't finish the Tuchira bridge, which we've been crying for. Thanks so much, Mr. Speaker, sir. And on the light note, on the serious note, the area where the honourable member is coming from is the area where the former president is coming from. It took the give it directly to bail out people who were eating us there, to be giving them money to buy food. Give it directly. It's an organization which is giving a lot of money to people, and Kabudula benefit from it.
Thank you.
Yet and we need to learn from that. That is wherever we are coming from. We need to feed our people than the area where the former president.
Thank you, Mulanje West.
Thanks so much.
Honour members, this being the first week, most of us are acquainting ourselves to our own rules. Let me remind honour members that a point of order is supposed to be 1 minute, and straight to the point. This is going across the board. We are a bit more relaxed this week, but from next week we will start enforcing our own rules. So please take note of those clauses in our handbooks. And Mulanje West, I've taken note of that. Even though we know that it was his own opinion, and you'll be given a chance as well to speak your own opinion. Let me recognize Karonga, was it Karonga South?
Karonga South.
Karonga South, allow me, let me beg with you to looking at the time, to come in after this time? Okay, Karonga South, I'm told there's enough time. Please proceed. I'm giving you 15 minutes since it's your maiden speech.
Thank you very much, Right Honourable Speaker, for recognizing the people of Karonga South to take the floor. I rise today with deep respect for this House and the people of Malawi to respond to the State of the Nation address delivered by His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, the President of the Republic of Malawi. I do so not only as the leader of People's Party in the House, but also as the elected representative of Kalonga South Constituency under the leadership of Senior Chief Kaila Wasambo, Principal GVH Mponera, Mwakwawa, Chimpinga, Mwandovi, Njaliankunda, Kamtetenga, Mtawali, and all the leaders of the land, from Lueja, Kwawa, Ndomo, Sangilo, Kapirikalanda, Bundi, Chigonabweka, Matako Awiri, Chankorombe, Fuliwa, and Majariro. A proud member of the party, which is led by Her Excellency Dr. Joyce Banda, a party rooted in the values of equity, accountability, and inclusive development. On that note, allow me also to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and the Deputy Speakers on your well-deserved election. Amen. I also wish to congratulate all honorable members of this 2025 Parliament on this election. Amen. It is indeed a great honor and responsibility bestowed upon all of us by the people of Malawi to serve with dedication and integrity. Mr. Speaker, sir, the President's address acknowledged the gravity of our economic challenges, inflation 28.2%, and public debt now exceeding 21 trillion, and persistent forex shortages are not just figures in a report. They are the daily struggles of our people. Families are unable to afford basic goods. Businesses are stalling. Our youth are losing hope. We welcome the President's commitment to engage financiers and seek debt treatment. But we must ask, how did we get there? What else? What lessons have we learned? What safeguards are in the place to prevent the recurrence? Economic diplomacy must be more than aspiration. It must be anchored in transparency. Strategic partnerships and measurable outcomes. Mr. Speaker, sir, the declaration of food crisis and the procurement of maize from Zambia are necessary interventions. But we must go beyond emergency relief. The introduction of the farm input subsidy program is commendable, yet its success depends on integrity and efficiency. We argue robust oversight to prevent the distribution of fake fertilizer, and ensure that every kwacha reaches the intended beneficiaries, Mr. Speaker, sir. On energy, we note that the plans to diversify fuel importers and revert to the open tender fuel procurement system, these are positive steps. But fuel queues are not just inconvenient. They are a drag to productivity and a cost to business. Similarly, the commitment to expand power generation is welcome, but implementation must be swift and equitable. Mr. Speaker, sir, mining sector presents a beacon of hope. Projects like Kairekera uranium and the Kanyika niobium must benefit local communities. The proposed sovereign fund must be safeguarded from political interference and designed to uplift the lives of ordinary Malawians. Mr. Speaker, sir, we commend the introduction of free secondary education and reforms in passport issuance. These are tangible steps towards equity. But the President himself acknowledged the collapse of public service systems. We must restore professionalism, discipline, and responsiveness in our civil service. And budgeted recruitments and procedural promotions must end, not just in words, but in practice. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me now to speak for the people of Kalonga South. The M1 road coming from Songwe, border to Chiveta, is in a very bad state. The stretch is not just a road, it is a lifeline. It connects Malawi to Tanzania, facilitates trade, sustains livelihoods. Its deterioration has reached unimaginable levels. Vehicles break down daily, travel times have tripled, both local and foreign business people are suffering. Mr. Speaker, sir, let me also add this. We don't have clean and safe water to sustain the whole constituency. Only maybe 10% of the population has got safe water. Can I ask the minister responsible to do the needful? Mr. Speaker, sir, this is not just a regional concern, it's also a national emergency. I urge the government to prioritize rehabilitation of this road with immediate effect. The prosperity of the Kalonga South and the nation depend on the reformed constituency development fund allocations for youth and women are steps in the right direction. But we must ensure that these funds are disbursed equally and transparently, and with the community participation. Development must not be politicized, it must be democratized, Mr. Speaker, sir. In conclusion, the People's Party stands ready to work with the government. We know that DPP delivers. In this building you are sitting in here, it's because of DPP. Is it not so? If you did that, can't you deliver all this? Mr. Speaker, sir, I finish up my submission. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Honourable members will have to go for a health break and will proceed after the health break. But for now, I have an announcement to make. Soon after health break, I will allow Honourable for Baraka Ngwangwa to make his contribution. I know you have your visitors in the gallery. I will give you that chance soon after health break. Honourable members, as per the motion moved by the Leader of the House in the morning, in the House, the Leader of the House in the morning during health break, His Honor the Chief Justice, will now preside over the swearing-in ceremony of one of our honorable members and some officers. I therefore suspend the proceedings for health break, during which the swearing-in ceremony will take place. House suspended.
The big